Hey guys! It's been a while since I've streamed. Feels like a lifetime. It's been a while. But yeah, we're gonna play some good old-fashioned Fall Guys. Feel free to tell me if audio's bad or anything like that. We'll quickly customize characters because I want something a bit different. Let's go with dots. The black with blue. I don't know. There's a lot of outfits. I'm not sure really what to go with. Don't know what this new outfit really looks like in game, so I guess we can check that out. Though is there no like? Oh, there they are. I was about to say, is there no bottoms for this? I'm gonna change the color. I think. No, that I've actually decided on an outfit. I think I'm gonna go for a different color. Let's just go. There we go. There we go. Let's go with that. We'll just do a main show. As this is basically just to test out if my stream capabilities are actually back, because I've been tweeting about it recently. The main reason, beyond the fact that I was a bit burnt out on streams, I'll be honest. But beyond that, the main reason that I hadn't been streaming was because I've consistently been like back and forth between my flat, which I no longer live there, and my parents' house, moving stuff back and forth, and a lot of time I was either away from my setup or otherwise I was, you know, just unavailable to stream because of traveling or anything like that, at the normal times anyway. So I just kind of stopped streaming, which I have been annoyed that I let myself do that, because realistically I should have just changed my stream schedule or got rid of the schedule completely, oh no, and just, you know, moved to doing different streams at different times, whatever. But you know, I'm if this stream goes well connection wise and stuff, I'll obviously be watching it back and everything to see how it was. I think I'll probably oh no, I think I'll probably be just doing that, where it's just like I stream whenever I find the time to, which generally is I have a lot of time to stream, so you know, it's a mixture of like ability, as in like time availability and stuff like that, and just me wanting to, because I try not to stream when I don't want to actually stream, and that's also why like I've had shorter Sims Sunday streams, sorry, some of the time, is because like I generally like I want to be able to stream Sims and Fortnite and, you know, Minecraft and stuff like I set out to, but I do sometimes just not want to play them on the days. So I'm gonna try, like, Sims Sunday is one that I think I should be able to continue, because I can always just play a different simulator, which is something that I have on the books right now. I think there's one specific simulator game that I've been looking at playing for a little while, and hey Tom, and you know, I think that's going to swap out for Sims at some point, just because I don't know, I like Sims, but I get burnt out on it after so long. I haven't touched it since last stream because I was really just not interested in playing it. Also, Tom, is the audio levels fine? Is the music too loud, or I can fix anything if there's an issue. But yeah, it's one of those things where like streaming I enjoy, but there's just a lot of things in real life that get in the way of streaming compared to video production, where it's like, you know, if I wanted to, I can record a video at like, you know, 3 AM if I really want to. I don't want to stream at those times, you know what I mean? It's all fine, grand. Yeah, I had to mess around with settings because Fall Guys, I had it set up for videos, and video volume is way louder, so it was just a thing of like having to work it all out. How have they got over the line? Those two are over the finish line. I have Cold War downloaded. I did download it when you told me to. I haven't launched it yet, but I have got it downloaded, so at some point, if I have the time, we can play that, yeah. I kind of need to do a video solo playing the new map. I'll probably do that today, and maybe tonight we'll be able to play it, or it might be tomorrow. I'm not promising that I'll actually be able to play with you at all this week, but I'll, like, I am willing to, which is better than usual. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so... Yeah, I know, it's a rarity that I listen to you, Tom, I know. At the end of the day, it's like, Cold War really disappoints me in a lot of ways, and I hope that this map is good. I don't know if you've played it yet, Tom, but I haven't touched it, I haven't watched any videos on it, I've avoided, you know, Syndicate's content and stuff like that. And just generally, like, I'm trying to go in with a clean slate because I want to decide for myself whether I enjoy it and not be, like, clouded by other people. Oh, no! So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I don't even remember the name of it at the moment, I'll be quite honest. How? This is hell. But yeah, I've been trying to vary content as well a little bit because I've got... Oh, no. I've got a Rocket League video coming up today. I've got, obviously I'm streaming this now, but I also did the video on Fall Guys yesterday. Mauer de Totem. What? Wait, Mauer? Mauer de Totem. Isn't that Graveyard of the Dead? My German isn't perfect, but like, de Totem is of the dead, so I'm sure Mauer is Graveyard. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. It's amazing, but it's hard. I mean, that sounds fine by me. Like, though, I don't know. I just want it to be fun. I don't really care about difficult. Oh well, there we go. I don't really care whether it's hard or easy as long as I enjoy it. As long as it's actually fun to play. So yeah. Well, we'll see. As I said, I'm gonna try and get a video. My first playthrough of that recorded today to go up on Sunday because I have videos ready until then. Wall of the Dead. Is it? Mauer. I'm gonna take it that you googled it. As I say, my German isn't perfect, so. What am I thinking of then? Am I thinking of Mordor? Am I thinking of Mordor? I don't know. Oh, it's set in Berlin. Oh, is this the map that we see Samantha in the original, like, Zombies trailer? Oh, it's World War 2. I guess that would still work out, wouldn't it? For Samantha being an adult. I don't know why I'm trying to reason it as if I forgot to leave. Whoops. There we go. I always like have to remind myself that the current timeline that we're in is not the same as either the origin or original timeline. Like it's 3 separate timelines. I need to remember that. I'm not bothering jumping into a Discord call on stream, Tom. We can, like, if I get time to actually come on, I'll call you, but there's no point really. Whatever, sure. Give me a second to actually launch Discord, 'cause it takes a while. Discord. I need to mess around with the Fall Guys volume settings for a bit, so that you'll actually be audible. Fall Guys, decrease the volume, so 8. There we go. Then I can turn everything back up. And then you should be audible when I get Discord up. Okay. Yeah, Discord's still loading. No, Dylan, let's have a look at what's in the shop right now while that loads. Oh wow, they've got Christmas stuff in. They've got Ice Maiden sleigh bells. Okay. Gradient dots. Okay. I love Fall Guys. Angry Toppling Queen trying their best. I have so many of the kudos, but I don't want anything right now. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like the belt and boots. A little banana. Right, is Discord loaded? Yeah, it has. You should be getting a call, Tom, so just join that. I like the little crocodile. I'm tempted to get the if it weren't for the fact I have the dinosaur, I'd be very tempted for that.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm not too sure on when it's set, but it's Berlin Wall, isn't it?
Well, but when did the Berlin Wall fall? Was that the 60s?
I think so. But it were up throughout World War II, I think.
Yeah. The Berlin Wall was destroyed 89, so there's a large, like, amount of time that it could be set in. I'd say 60s is pretty realistic if you're saying it hasn't fallen in the map. Just because of how the timeline works, because like the Samantha that we're following may not be the Samantha from Origins, but she's still the same age. Like she was born the same time as the one. Like her origin, so to speak, is the same. It's just she didn't go into the ether or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the yellow telephone box is there.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's not fucking Intel.
There's no intel there. But I mean, to be fair, they add it over time, so we might find intel there eventually.
Yeah. Because you'd think you'd go up to it and you'd be say, press X or whatever to gain intel. No intel.
Yeah. Well, that's something to just look out for. I think they probably didn't put anything there initially because it is such an obvious place for intel.
Yeah, but then also got other stations of the map where it's littered with intel. Like you'll go there every single round and you'll get some intel.
But I suppose at the same time, we kind of have intel from that already because of the trailer.
Yeah.
Because the trailer does give us what is essentially just an intel file.
Yeah.
And it is from that payphone, so it's a bit hit or miss, I guess. It's a bit in the air on the specifics.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, do you play as Samantha? I'm forgetting that you have to play as the operators, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can play as Samantha then, can't you? Because, yeah, I forget. It's been so long. I haven't touched Cold War in months.
I know.
Like, the last time I played it, I made a video. So I know exactly when I last played. I checked it the other day. It's been like 4 months or something since I last played Cold War. It's not a good game. I'm standing by that. It's not a good game. I enjoy it way more than like Black Ops 4, but that's not saying much because Black Ops 4 is literally the worst Call of Duty game.
Yeah. Out of, I don't know how much intel, I've collected 25.
I mean, that's probably more than I have total across all the maps, so you're doing well.
41 plus 34, that is 75. Yep. Plus 20. It's about 99. Yeah, there's 99. I've only collected 25.
But you're quarter of the way then. Like that's pretty good to be fair to say. It's only been out. It's been out about a week, a little bit less than a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just season 4.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't get any in season 3.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've played in season 3 at all.
Neither did I.
Mm.
Mm.
I think it's one of those things where they seriously need to they need to figure things out a bit better with like for future Call of Duty. It's like the actual content drops need to be more consistent.
Yeah.
Because the fact that we both missed out on that entire last season and nothing really of value came out other than intel for zombies.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point in the seasons also connecting to zombies if nothing new happens for zombies during a season?
Yeah.
I almost want it to go back to how it was in Black Ops 4, where the seasons were only for multiplayer and Blackout.
Yeah.
Because at least then I wasn't like expecting there to be something for zombies.
Yeah. 20 days left in this season.
Mm. The thing is, like, there's so many games that I play now that all have like the season stuff that it's like I'm constantly having to shift between games just to like get new content and whatever. So it's like
Yeah.
it basically went this time around. It went Rocket League, Fortnite,
Fall Guys.
Well, I mean Fall Guys now. There was what's the 4v4 game that we play? I can't remember the name of it.
I'm not gonna help you out with this one. I'm gonna
no.
let you go.
I haven't played it in a while. But that had a season between Fortnite and this. Overwatch, like they have their event going on, just started before Fall Guys got the new season. Like, there's so much happening.
I'll give you a hint. It's Company.
Rogue Company, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. I just needed half of it, and I was like, yeah, it's obvious as soon as I have like a bit of it.
You never know, you.
Yeah. It's like I could see the characters, I could see the loading screen for it, I could see like the gameplay and everything. I just couldn't think of the name. Like...
Yeah. An update that's happened at wall buys for all maps is as the rounds go up, your wall buys go from say green to gold.
I like that. That makes it so wall buys aren't completely useless all the time.
Yeah, and so you might swap out your PPSH, but then you can always go buy a golden if it's on wall.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think the PPSH is on the wall.
Not in any of the original maps. I can guarantee that much.
Yeah, but say you get rid of your Galil. Yeah, no, not the Galil. The shotgun.
Howa.
Yeah, or the Gallo. I know where those two are. You can just go and buy it off wall gold. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, that is actually a really cool thing. It's kind of what I was saying though right at the start of this game, where it's like, realistically there needed to be better ways to deal with the weaponry, because there's so much variety in how the weapons work that it seems ridiculous that there was like essentially no point to war buys past like round 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm quiet now.
It's I'm concentrating on trying to get over this wall. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm currently not watching your stream because I don't want it to work.
Yeah, I understand, because obviously you'll get the echo if you did that. I don't mind.
Yeah. I don't want it back off you either.
Yeah. Yeah, with Cold War, it's just like, it's one of the weird things where it's like, it's not even that I'm disappointed because I had high expectations, because I literally expected nothing from that game. Like, when they announced it was going to be Cold War, I was like, oh, it's just going to be a Black Ops remake, just like Modern Warfare was a Modern Warfare remake.
Yeah.
And it kind of is, though it isn't. It's technically a sequel to the first one. But, like, it's literally like, I went into it expecting it to be...
Mediocre.
Just a, another Call of Duty, and... It
You
is just another Call of Duty, but it's just like, it then just did so many things just to annoy me. And I'm just like, I don't care anymore. It's like, I'm not disappointed in the game as a whole, but like, I don't know. I'm perfectly happy just continually going back to Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2, honestly.
Yeah.
Playing the odd bit of Ghost or Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare just because I enjoy them. Like,
Infinite Warfare campaign was amazing. I don't know why it gets shitted on, to be honest.
The campaign is, I think it's the best Call of Duty campaign we've ever had.
Yeah.
The multiplayer is hit or miss. I enjoy it personally, but like, that's just me. And I think the zombies is better than anything that Treyarch have done since Black Ops 3.
Yeah. The zombies didn't really get to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't really.
It was fun. It was just a bit of fun to me. Oh no, I died.
Yeah.
It was a breath of fresh air, in my opinion.
It was. I liked the advanced movement of the two games.
Yeah.
But then it went back to Boots on the Ground. Don't get me wrong, I like Boots on the Ground, but sometimes you need that advanced movement.
Yeah, no, something that got me with what was it? It was Black Ops 4. That was the first one that was Boots on the Ground again, weren't it?
No, World War II.
Oh, well, World War II I'm fine with, but Black Ops 4, my biggest issue with that game, the reason why because it's a mediocre game on paper, but it's made so much worse by the fact the maps were clearly designed for advanced movement.
Yeah.
They just took it out midway through development because they knew people didn't want it. So it's just like nothing flows in that game. The gunplay is fine, it's Call of Duty gunplay, what do you expect? But like the maps are not laid out for you to be running around and climbing.
No.
There's walls that are way too high for you to climb that you can still climb, and it's just because you're intended to be able to just jump over them with the exo movement. And it's just like they didn't do anything to at least the base maps. I don't remember the DLC that well, but like the base maps were just so clearly built for Black Ops 3 movement.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think they actually did a limited time mode or something where they just gave you the Black Ops 3 movement, and then suddenly every map was actually really good. It's such a weird thing.
Yeah.
I will say that about Cold War. At the very least, the maps do feel like they are designed for boots on the ground.
Yeah, definitely.
But then again, half the maps that are in the game are from Black Ops 1 and 2, so...
Yeah, but no.
I couldn't believe that when I saw the new DLC maps, and like, I think all but one of them from other games, or something like that.
Yeah. That was Toten. I want like the actual, so you can see the full map.
Yeah.
Like they did with the Machina. I don't know if they did it with Firebase C.
I'm not completely sure.
I've not touched Firebase C in spare time. But it just good map. But it was ruined.
Yeah.
Because it was like the only thing there.
Yeah, I think that's been my biggest takeaway, is that like they put so much effort into minor changes to the existing maps and gave us nothing for so long.
Yeah.
It just like it made it so I hated the maps that I originally thought were good because I was just stuck with them for so long. And then the game as a whole was just bad because I was getting nothing new. Like that I actually cared about. It's just, I'd say I've played this year. I've played more I've played more of the Transit Teams maps than I have Cold Wars.
Give us a sec, Tom. I'm just getting a phone call.
Okay. But yeah, was watching the world go by. I almost hate in this game when I finish early, because whenever
Yeah.
you finish early, you just end up having to wait for everyone else to go by.
Yeah, and you're just watching. And you're seeking out shittest player that there is.
Yeah. Thing is, like, it doesn't have this. Like, I don't personally think that this game is that fun to watch when you're not listening to the person that's talking. It's like I'll watch I'll watch people play this, but I'm watching it because I'm wanting to hear what they're saying, and like their jokes and reactions to what's happening. Whereas like,
and their opinions.
Spectating in its purest form is not fun in this game, because you're just watching people mess up in ways that, like, they might be saying something really funny about the fact they've messed up, but you can't hear that, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just had to run down the stairs.
Yeah, no worries. I'm looking forward to when this actually comes to like all platforms.
I'd play it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like well, Tristan said the same, that it's like he'll definitely play it when it comes to Xbox.
Yeah.
It's like I've played with plenty of people over time, but like I need a more consistent like group to play with, because like I mostly play on my own. It's a rarity that I do actually get someone else to play with me, and it's because like they either have to be on PC or PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it's just.
And most of the time, oh, you mean it's on Xbox?
The vast majority, yeah.
See,
like,
you've got Jingles to play with.
I've got Jingles, Post, Yisa. I've got a good few people, but it's like, you know, Gamer Boy and stuff. Like, I've got plenty of odd people that I can play this with. But it's like, it is just the vast majority of people that I play with are on Xbox.
Yeah.
Because even a lot of the people that me and Jingles play with, like Tony, he's on Xbox, so we have to go into an Xbox party to play with him, to talk to him.
Yeah.
So it's just one of the things where it's like, it's just weird. It's just annoying that they haven't like sped it across. But I guess it's same with like Among Us and stuff. Like that is supposed to come to all platforms eventually, and so far it's on PC and mobile.
Yeah, but COVID has kind of like knocked those two projects off.
Yeah.
As well.
But it's like from what game development I've done, I can say with decent confidence that a port doesn't take anywhere as much effort as a full like from the ground up project.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see this is put on. Oh, it has. Fuck. I fucked up.
Well, that's about normal for you.
Dishwasher was put on. I wasn't told. I put things in.
Well
The
done.
dishwasher. No, it's empty. I'm smart. I swear. I can be. Yeah.
Oh no, somebody deactivated the bouncy bounce.
Oh.
Zero gravity got shifted, so it's now high gravity.
It's basically just fucked everybody over.
Yeah. Thing is, like, I think everyone managed to get through with it on high gravity for the first lap, and then I think whoever was at the back just decided to switch it over.
Yeah.
I still managed to get through there, so no harm. Top 50%.
Yeah.
You know how we do.
Mhm. So I'm trying to make sure I don't put dirty thoughts and nice away.
Yeah.
Because I fucked up there as well.
You're trying at least.
Yes. Done. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you get your video done, yeah,
Mhm.
for your Cold War, don't know what time I'll be back because of biking.
Oh, okay.
Me losing weight.
Wow.
You know how it. I've lost a stone, you know.
Oh wait, really? Oh damn.
Yeah, I've lost a stone from biking, and COVID's helped.
Oh yeah.
I'd already
Literally,
lost the
your
stone
body
before
eating
COVID.
away at itself does tend to help with weight loss. I will say.
Yeah, but I'd already lost the stone before COVID,
Yeah. It's like
so I might have.
you've been really getting on top of the whole biking thing. It's like like I really respect like how much you've actually done like in realistically quite a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm too lazy for that. I just like I don't care.
yeah. Well, my uncle bought some more bikes,
Yeah.
and they are fast ones. NTMs. Yeah,
I'm not
he's
really a
got
bike
them.
person, so I'm not really familiar with any.
Yeah. Well, basically, the Lombardos, they go 20, but they are slower.
Yeah.
Like they feel and they are a lot slower. NTM, it's basically you put Lombardo on steroids. It just goes faster.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Because he's got two black and two white.
Mm.
And then yesterday he buckled his wheel.
Oh wow.
So, no, it was yesterday, it was the day before actually,
Yeah.
when Tristan get him out. So I'm blaming that on Tristan.
But when Tristan threw all those pictures into the box.
Oh yeah.
Into the box Discord. I saw it. I was like, I don't know if he's meant to or not. Like, the only
Oh,
person that even acknowledged it was Jingles, which was even funnier. Like,
What? The pictures of the viaduct?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like I saw that he'd messaged me on Discord. I was like, oh, he's probably just put something in. He's probably put like a TikTok into the Postman Pat chat. So I was just like, it's fine, it's whatever. And then I actually clicked on it and I just saw. Well, I didn't click on it. I saw Jingles respond, and I was like, wait a second. Just clicked on it and it was like, oh wait, he actually just put it for some reason into the box, even though there's no reason to.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, it's not like he's not loud.
Yeah. I do think that he didn't mean to, but
Yeah.
I don't really read minds.
Yeah.
I question a lot.
I can just imagine Tristan just like he just clicked on Discord. He just so happened to have the box open, so that's just what he put it
he just
into.
sent it.
Yeah,
He just full sent it, didn't care.
yeah. Didn't actually check
I
what he
mean-
was sending it to.
Yeah, but I mean that does sound like me, you, and Matt.
I mean, the amount of times I've had to like delete messages on Discord because I've sent them into the wrong thing. Because I'm in so many servers and so many chats and stuff that it's just like I so often will have just like I've been reading something on a different call that I wasn't in a conversation with, and I go onto it and just like and I end up sending something into it. I'm like, oh wait. The amount of times I've sent like gaming stuff into the wargaming
Yeah.
server, and I'm just like, I just immediately delete it. I'm just like, I swear to God, if somebody calls me out on it, like, it's just like it's the complete wrong server. I'm posting like something that's happening in Fortnite, in a server that's like pretty much exclusively about tabletop gaming. I'm like,
Yeah. So I'm quite lucky for something I can snack on before I go out.
yeah.
At 5. Okay. I'm just gonna have some chicken. Which means I'm gonna be cooking it.
Have you seen about the Ferrari stuff in Fortnite?
No.
So all the Whiplash cars, the fast car sports cars, are going to be replaced with, I don't know what the specific name of it is, but a certain Ferrari.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to be getting Ferrari cosmetics in the shop in about 35 minutes.
All right. And I can tell you one thing that won't be able to happen. Me purchasing any of it.
If there's like a traversal amount, I'll gift it. Yeah. As long as
Yay,
I can
thank
afford
you.
it as well. If it's 400, then I'll gift it you because then I'll be able to get it myself. Because that's the only thing I care about. I think. Like if we get a Ferrari traversal mode, that's the only thing I'm gonna want from it.
Yeah. It
It's
best be
like
good.
there might be like a what are they called? They're like F1 crew.
Yeah.
There might be one of those as a skin.
Yeah, it'd be
the
Hamilton
pit-
and
No, I'm saying like a pit
well-
stop person, not like a specific driver. Just like
Yeah.
a pit stop crew sort of deal.
Yeah.
Because I think they would have announced that we were getting Hamilton or someone like that if we were actually going to be getting them, because obviously Icon series, we like to promote
pretty
it
sure
well in advance.
Hamilton works for Mercedes now.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't follow racing at all.
Yeah, you do.
I don't really care
I-
about cars, so like that's mostly the reason why.
See, I'm not a person that's into bikes and cars. I go biking because I lose weight.
Yeah.
And
I drive a car
Yeah.
because it's the fastest way to get places.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love cars, but you ask me what the fuck's under the fucking hood, I'll just tell you a fucking engine.
Yeah.
What else is under the hood? Fucking boot.
Quite honestly, like I don't know anything. Like,
No.
I know the things that I have to do myself, like oil
Yeah.
checks and water changing and stuff like oil changing and stuff like that, because it's stuff that I actually need to do for my car.
Windscreen.
Yeah, windscreen. Well, it's like I just throw water into the thing, so you don't actually need to have anything specific in there.
Yeah, but they do say best off getting some like actual.
Yeah, you should get the windscreen like soap stuff, but
Yeah.
it literally doesn't
Because we-
actually make a difference.
What you can do if you get a big bottle and a small bottle. Once you've used a small bottle, water it down.
I mean, that's such a good
Just
point. It's
Stick
like
some water
when
in
you
there.
buy it, all it ever is, it's mostly water anyway. It is diluted the soap, because if you can't put like pure soap, that's why you have to get like certain special soap for washing your car and stuff. It's because like it'll damage your paint job if you use like conventional like dishwashing soap.
Yeah. So yeah, because that's what we do. We
Yeah.
get the watered down stuff and water it down, or sometimes we get the pure stuff if it's on offer
Yeah,
and water it down even more.
it works just as well as like anything else. 'Cause it's literally just like the point of soap is just to it just takes the grime like off the car or whatever. It just makes like a gap between the car and the dirt, so it comes off easier. So it's like you don't need that much, and it's like the reason why they put it in such high concentrations is literally just because like it guarantees it'll come off. But like if you know what you're doing, or even if you're just like wanting to eyeball it, you can water it down yourself further, get more out of it, and still have just as an effective clean. So
Yeah.
it's just one of them things when it comes to looking after a car. It's just like there's a lot of ways around dealing with things. Like I literally for my like coolant and stuff, most of the time I just have a bunch of bottles of water, like old bottles of water. They're just permanently in my boot, just in case. It's like generally I'll get some like I'll usually get some like tap water or whatever and pour it in if I'm at home. But like otherwise, like if I'm on the road and suddenly I've got like the overheating warning, it's out of water or whatever, I can literally just get a bottle out of the boot and just pour that in. It doesn't matter, like, because it can be it just has to be liquid. You could technically put anything you want into it. It's just like obviously water is the most effective.
I have a feeling that you're the person that goes out, buys a pack of water, just chuck it in the boot.
Nah, it was literally a case of, you know how bottled water like does technically have like a best before.
Mineral. Yeah.
It's like it was literally just like we just so happened to have like 4 bottles that were like had just been left somewhere for way too long. And at that
Yeah.
point, it's like it's not worth drinking that water or attempting to drink that water. So I was just like, I'll just keep them in the car.
Yeah.
It gives me
Yeah.
water in case of emergencies for the car.
Yeah. Do you know something? It's that hot in my kitchen. The fucking lard is starting to liquid. and do you know that when you do eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my mum has egg on toast
Yeah.
quite often.
I don't
So
I don't use lard. I use
Oil.
use the spray stuff. The spray, yeah, it is oil, but the
Fry
spray.
light.
Fairlight, yeah, that's it.
Fry light.
Yeah, I just call it oil because it's like it doesn't matter what it actually is. Yeah, it is Frylight.
Yeah. But we use lard because just always have.
Yeah. The only
like,
reason I use Frylight really, it's just when it's cheap and also it's very low calorie. Whereas
Yeah.
if you use lard or butter or fat or any
Oh,
number
oh.
of other things that you can use, it's very high calorie.
Yeah. Like when we cook certain foods that we use dripping,
Yeah.
pork dripping or whatever it is. Yeah. Well, instead of going out and buying like a fucking chunk of it, whatever comes off like pork, 'cause that's where they get it from, just stick it in a cup.
I mean
Like,
that's a
actually
decently smart idea, to be
cup
fair.
of pork dripping. We have a cup of pork dripping. The handle broke off it, and it's just used for dripping, pure dripping.
Okay.
Like it's beef dripping,
Yeah.
and like I love I love what we've done. We've got 4 tubs of barbecue sauce, like not big tubs, but you know that you get from Morrison's,
Yeah.
McDonald's even.
Yeah.
Yeah, got 4 of them.
Okay.
And I've got 1 from Morrison's, barbecue rich and smoky. I've got one of the big ones.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're a bit more conventional. We just have the normal like we get the large bottles, just like the regular stuff. I mean, we don't use that much sauce in general.
Yeah.
Because like we normally have like 2 bottles of mayo in at a time, but that's just because like that's something that I use a lot of for cooking,
Yeah.
as well as just as a sauce. And then we'll have like 1 thing of ketchup, 1 thing of barbecue, and 1 thing of like brown sauce.
Yeah. Well, we have like half brown sauce now. We've got half of one, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just below half. We've got half a ketchup, almost a full barbecue, and we buy the jars of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Hellmann's, because it's just easier.
I just the storage is easier in my opinion when it comes to the bottles, so that's my only reason. And also I get M&S mayonnaise, 'cause I think it's the best one. And
Yeah.
it's just a case of like that they don't do that in jars; they only do that in the bottles.
Yeah, we use Hellman Light mayonnaise. Because we don't get the Heinz mayo. Because that normally just comes in bottles.
Yeah, we either get Hellman's or M&S. But M&S is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah. Like, we get the big blocks of cheese.
Yeah, we do that as well.
Yeah, from Farm Foods. We got it from Farm Foods. And because we have a lot of cheese on toast, or with me, I grate it and have a cheese and tuna sarnie. Cheese and tuna mayo sarnie.
Okay.
And if I have crisps, like salt and vinegar, not salt and vinegar, cheese and onion even, crispsy, I'll have it with that. I'll have some of them.
Yeah.
2 packs, 1 for each half, so I'm a fat cunt. I do the same with the beef Space Raiders. 2 for each, 1 for each half. Because I mean Space Raiders, they've gone down to 6 packs now. Of Space Raiders.
Oh, humanity.
No, these are 10 packs. Yeah.
I know.
Then they went to 8 packs. Then they've gone to 6 packs.
It's as big a travesty as Freddo going up to 90p.
That's just a rip-off. Nah.
I remember. I sound like an old person. But I
remember
legitimately
when it
remember.
was 5
I
pence.
remember when they were 5 pence. They were 5 pence in my lifetime.
Yeah. I used to take a quiz. Go down to corner shop. Alt Freddos that you've got there. You know, you used to have about 20
Yeah,
Freddos.
they'd never have many in a shop, would they? It's like, but they'd be so cheap. And then
Yeah.
I remember always getting.
What's wrong with 20 Freddos?
I always remember getting. I can't remember the brand, but it was chewing gum that had a liquid Santa.
Do it.
Maybe.
Oh no.
But they
No,
were
they don't
they were
have-
like a penny. It was like a penny for one. Like just individually wrapped, and it's like, but you could just get, as like you could get 100 of them for your quid.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know it's only chewing gum, so it's not like it's actually like something you eat, but like that is insane. You know, it's like that's ridiculous value.
I know. I mean, inflation and that, innit?
Yeah, pretty much.
See, this is what's up with the world. Fucking inflation. Fucked us over.
Yeah, I mean, we need to just accept communism, because if we were living in communism, Freddos would be free.
Everything would be fucking free.
Exactly.
You're making a good point there, Tom. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like your communism ways.
Communism is the secret to eternal happiness, because everything is free.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, perfect, man. Sorry, something just got into me and I made a... Go right, the cross that's at the church.
Yeah.
I think it was then. Yeah, I made one of them out of pegs. I've now got a fucking cross out of pegs.
Cool.
And it's not the fucking skinny type either. It's like... It goes across the top, down, and fucking out. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but I did. I'm going to put a picture in chat now. Of my peg cross thing. I'd say put it up on your stream, but I don't think you can.
I mean, I'd be able to. I'd have to wait until I'm either dead or whatever else, waiting for people to finish. But I would. be able
Yeah. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but don't mind the rest of the stuff in the picture. My side's a bit fucked. But yeah, and for some reason the flash was on. I don't understand why. But yeah, that's my cross. With a fucking cross.
to. What the hell?
I don't know, I just saw the pegs in there. I went, I could fucking make a cross out of that, you know. It's just what I do. I just find random shit and I make shit out of it.
I'll throw this on the stream in a minute. I'll crop it and I'll rotate it as well.
Yeah. I didn't take it like it shows. I took it my phone portrait, not landscape.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the two words then. And obviously it popped back into my mind as soon as I'm about to say something. Perfect. Buttering my bread. Yeah. See, you don't have your face cam on today, do you?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna say, you could have streamed your reaction to Married Totem live.
Oh god, no.
Ooh, this is a really good map. Sound like you? Much, Tom?
Sounds
Luna?
nothing like me. I hate everything, even if I like it. Oh no, I need to get back to the game. I was like moving it around in OBS. I was like, oh wait, no, I've got to play the game.
There you go. You're welcome for making you lose.
Mm. Luckily,
How many profiles?
4 have been eliminated. It's not a race, this one. This is, it's the moving platform where if you fall off, you die. 16 people need to die, and 5 have so far.
Yeah. Just don't die.
Yeah.
No, this is crap. How the fuck did I get you out? Sorry. Have you had one? Do you know one of the blur pack? Butter.
You know what are you on about?
Right, you can get the fucking. Do you think what they're called now? Basically, they hold your butter in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. And it was fucking jammed on with his butter in it. Then I remember the butter's been in the fucking fridge, so it's been at one to be really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't bend the spoon with it. I used the spoon.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, unlucky.
Right.
I used the butter knife as a pivot
Yeah.
to lift it up. There it is.
This is
Sorry.
this is the peg cross that Thomas made, by the way, guys. It's on screen right now.
I've got to fucking check chat for this. I'm gonna look at this. Colin Lord. I know he's live.
It's so bright. Like I can't get over the picture being so bright. The thing is, like, I don't know how you've not made it symmetrical. Because it looks like they're all the same type of peg.
They're not.
Are they not? Oh, okay. That explains it a bit more then.
Some of them are, but then there's like fucking
Yeah.
4 that were.
I didn't
off.
look at it properly. I just like kind of looked at it. I was like, yeah, that's great. So yeah, that's the artistic ability of Tom. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed that one. I need to move over the screen again. There we go. Cool. Right.
Anybody wants to buy it, Survivor?
Right. How long has that been? Has that been about an hour? Yeah, it's been about an hour. Well, we'll play
Yeah.
one more show, and then I think I'm gonna call it for this stream because I do need to do an item shop for Fortnite in like 20 minutes or something. You know.
Yeah. And then I'll stay on call, but I'll mute my mic.
I'm probably
Okay.
gonna be going to do videos after this, so it's like I'm probably just gonna leave call.
You got to do the Cold War video.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then you're gonna go back onto call. And you're gonna say, "Hey, let's play some Melody Toast, shall we?"
Imagine I get my first game of it, and I'm just like, I never want to play this again.
And then I'll say, "Tough luck, you open me do Easter egg with it." Have you seen the world record for it?
No, I haven't seen anything from it.
No, the world record for it. It looks easy, but it's not.
Hmm.
It's not at all. Yeah. I want to ask you if you're gonna do this, but then I know it might spoil it.
What?
I'm guessing. I know you've not watched the videos, but I'm guessing you've seen them pop up on your recommended, aren't you?
What are you on about?
Call of Duty.
But the Call of Duty. Not really, because I don't watch that much Call of Duty content. Like I see syndicates and I see oh, for God's sake, what's his name? I see
Awful Waffle?
No, I don't watch any of the zombie YouTubers anymore.
All right.
Prestigious Key, that's it. Prestigious Key.
Oh yeah.
And I see Merc Music's videos as well, because I'm subbed to him on Rabbit with Axe, but not on the actual account that I watch stuff on, so...
Yeah. So I won't spoil it then.
Okay.
But yeah. You will come across him, because I know you'll be exploring the map.
Yeah. I'm just imagining it's like the monkey or something. Just something,
No, it's not a
something
monkey.
dumb that'll like really entertain me.
No, it's someone that actually helps you throughout the game.
Oh, okay. You just get
Like,
the Maxis Throne. Just like you
No,
just go with the Maxis Throne.
yes and no. It is like that.
It's the same
But
idea, but it's not Maxis.
Yeah, it's not Maxis. You can class it as a drone,
Okay.
but it acts by itself. You can command it. It takes up your stims slot,
Okay.
and it has a cooldown period.
That sounds interesting. As I say, I'm sure I'll run into it. If not, you can always
Yeah.
show it me.
Yeah. Well, once you get power on, I don't know which way you go through it.
It's fine. I'll
Which way
figure
you
it
go
out.
through
I'll figure it out on my own.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking directly at power, go left. Follow that one.
Okay.
Then you will come across it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind when I'm doing my
Run.
doing my run. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you won't like round 10. Well, you might, but you might not.
I consistently don't like any of the special rounds, so I mean, of this game. So
Oh, no. Round 10. It's not special, but it is.
is it like I don't remember the map name. Is it like a tower defense sort of deal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I didn't hate that. I just hated the fact that it made me move across the map.
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Yeah.
No. So, but you will have to move constantly.
Fun.
Yeah. Well,
Is it gonna be
I'll
like
give you
Call
a
of the
hint.
Dead? Is there going to be just like a boss that can't be killed and just
Oh
stalks you?
no. I'll give you a hint. Origins.
All like the thing is, you say that, and now all I can think is that either there's a bunch of like zombie skeleton things that attack you,
No, not
or
Templars.
it's a giant robot that will stomp wherever you are.
Nope. It's a boss. Its preview was on Origins. I don't know if it were on any other maps.
I can't even think what. Oh wait, no. I can't even think what was on Origins right now.
I'll give you a hint. P.
Panzer
P.
Soldat.
It begins with P. Yep. Panzer Soldat, round 10.
Yeah, that's fine. I've dealt with Panzer Soldat, that's enough.
Yeah, but this one shoots flame.
So
It's
did the
got
one
flamethrower.
on Horizon's rack.
Yeah, but this one shoots bottled flame as well.
Oh. Oh, okay. So,
So,
it is the full like
What
spreading system.
which way you're running? Because he will. It's like the electric. It used to shoot electric out of its hand, like
In the Horizon rack,
grenade.
yeah, it had the electric flips.
Yeah, it used to shoot. Yeah, it used to shoot electric grenades out.
Yeah.
Yo, this one shoots fire in your path where it thinks you're gonna go,
Okay. That's gonna be
and
fun.
it's got a flamethrower.
That's gonna be fun.
It doesn't have a grapple arm though, so you're fine.
That was the worst part of dealing with a Panzer. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
The grapple arm is the one thing that made me hate Panzers. So if it doesn't
Yeah.
have that, then I don't really mind too much.
Yeah, and it comes in like every 3 or so rounds, I think.
So it's basically
After
like
round
it's like the big guy from the first
Manglers.
Mangler, yeah, it's like the Mangler. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my dog's just come in to investigate because the door's shut. Doesn't
Right.
like the door being stuck.
Making sure you're not doing anything you shouldn't be.
Oh, I'm in food. I want call with Tom. Because it's streaming.
Build it up.
Yeah. No, I'm in that. Yeah. Yeah.
There's no subscriber.
1 minute.
Yoko. Ay ay ay. It's just a mess. This has changed. There's a change on there. It weren't quite like this before. People really just like grabbing each other in this. I'm really like worried that it's going to be like a trick at some point. There's going to be like a maze sort of deal. That'd be interesting if they have changed it to be like that.
What? Fall Guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I'm talking to the stream whenever you go. Like,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Sorry, my dad was talking about what we were gonna
No,
have to
it
stay.
doesn't matter. Like, it's like I'm streaming, so it's like it's a bit weird if I go silent just because you're gone.
Yeah.
So I continue talking. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
with that, Def, I'm gonna say that's gonna be it for the stream. So
I mean, at least when you're streaming, you don't sound crazy.
yeah. Well, I mean, I talk to myself all the time because I do videos. It's fine. But anyway,
Yeah, but you're producing it for somebody.
I get the videos are seen by way more people than the streams.
I know. But you do actually talk to somebody in them. Like,
Yeah,
somebody's actually listening.
yeah. Well, anyway,
There's sometimes when people just don't listen and you just sound crazy. When they tune back in.
I'm gonna just I'll be back in a second. And on that note, that is going to be it for the stream. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy a bit of music.